All right, let's answer the question once and for all. Why is the BTECH GMRS Pro better than any UV5R or UV5G variant there is out on the market? Number one, let's go for the obvious, the power difference. This thing puts out a full 5 watts on simplex and repeater channels, yet the UV5R variants only put out about 2. Let's get another awesome one out of the way. The transmit quality on this is so much better than any of the other UV5R variants that you'd ever see. Here we go, listening to the audio quality of the UV5R.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here is the same audio using the BTECH GMRS Pro on full power from the same distance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounds a lot better, doesn't it?
Not to mention that whenever I was talking on this one to this one, it was able to tell me, as you see I'm 593, that 587 was the one who was talking. It's over here identifying what radio is talking to you over the use of GMRS. That's usually only seen in MDC signaling from Motorola radios. It's pretty cool if you ask me. Not to mention that whenever you actually do go to transmit on these things, well, you'll see that there's different information that can be displayed, like how fast you're going, the elevation the person is at. Over here, you have how far away they were at the time of transmitting, who's IDing, everything like that. When the BTECH GMRS Pro receives data, it just kind of sounds like this. Well, whenever the UV5R receives data, it sounds like this. And there's no way to even filter out the noise. But on here, all that data was able to actually receive a text message, while this one, you just got annoyed. This radio can check for other nearby people, whether or not you know their name or you don't. You can call specific people, and you can send a message out to everybody listening to those channels. And if part of you says, well, I mean, I want to be able to listen to the National Weather Service like I can on my UV5R, well, you don't even have to know what the frequencies are. This has you covered right here. You have multiple things that you can do it with. I mean, you have weather scan, channels, alerts in case there is an alert that goes off in your area, or monitor to where you're just listening to it all the time.
East winds around 5 miles an hour, becoming west in the afternoon.
And it sounds great. And sure, while this thing can ID via ANI codes and DTMF codes, who does that? Whenever you could have a short burst under 1 second identifying your code, and it's legal for GMRS. Let's not forget about the best part. If this goes underwater, it's perfectly fine. Nothing is wrong with it. If my UV5R variant goes under there, I don't think it's coming back. Let's not forget, with my original BTECH GMRS Pro, I've taken it on many hikes and trails, and I dropped it off of 10 foot, and it landed right onto a rock, and there are no notable dents, scratches, and it still works exactly as it should. If there's a product I'm willing to stick my neck out on the line for, it is the BTECH GMRS Pro. If you really like the look of this product, you could always go to BTECH's website and look at the BTECH GMRS Pro, and remember, it's called the BTECH GMRS Pro, and you could always follow. It looks like we got a message there. The BTECH GMRS Pro, and make sure you follow on the Trail Radio.